come no special today, Rose?
Well, maybe tomorrow.
Okay, thanks. Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Okay.
It's springtime, you know, it's still freezing out. I can't believe
Yeah,
it.
I know.
You look a little tired.
No, I'm fine.
Thought about taking a week off or?
Yeah, I'd love to, but I can't afford it.
Oh, yeah. I know how that is.
Frisco.
Yeah.
I want to thank you for coming to Lou's.
Sure.
I know she thought the world of you.
I liked her a lot, too.
I just still can't.
I know. Neither can I. Rose, really, if there's anything that I can do...
Thanks. So what's it gonna be?
You know, I don't really think I'm that hungry.
Maybe if I put some food in front
No,
of you.
I shouldn't have even come by. I don't know why I did.
Why not?
I feel funny. With all what's happened, I just feel funny. But
What happened to Lou wasn't your fault.
Blackie was a friend of mine. He still is.
You were Lou's friend, too.
I just didn't know if it would be difficult for you to keep the two separate.
Well, it is a little.
Rose, what happened to Lou isn't Blackie's fault.
I don't want to talk about it.
But...
It's just too soon.
All right, I understand.
So you're gonna be staying in town?
Probably for a little while.
Well, don't be a stranger.
You really don't mind if I come by?
You're welcome here anytime, Frisco.
Thank you. Well, I think I'm a little hungry now.
All right.
Need something to eat, maybe, huh?
Take a look at that. I'll be back in a minute.
Don't you come near this place. Do you hear me, Leo? I've told you before, and I'm not going to tell you again. Stay away. Oh, I don't know how much clearer I can make it. You listen to me, Leo. I don't want any more arguments. I am not going to talk about this anymore. Now listen and listen good. I do not want you here.
Hi. Wait just a minute, all right?
Okay.
I'll have to turn that back off in just a minute.
What's that?
Hungarian goulash.
Oh, so that's what smells so good.
Mm-hmm. I'd offer you some, but I'm not sure there's going to be enough for everybody. Boris, I think, is going to be a very big eater.
Boris from work?
Mm-hmm. We're having Boris and Tania over for dinner tonight.
Oh, that's nice.
I hope so. I don't want to seem inhospitable, but do you mind if we talk while I finish setting the table?
No, go right ahead. As a matter of fact, do you need a hand?
No, the table was the rough thing, getting it in here, but now everything's set.
Well, you sure seem busy.
I am. This was a last-minute thing here.
And I won't take up much of your time.
Well, if it's about work, I would rather talk about it tomorrow.
No, it has nothing to do with work.
What then?
Here.
My gloves. Where'd you get these?
From the guy who found them. Grant came by the trailer this morning, and he brought them to me.
Grant?
Yeah, Grant Putnam.
Oh, well, that was nice of him.
Boy, he's a nice guy.
Yes, he is. I wonder why he didn't bring them to me himself.
Because, as he's put it, he felt it might be awkward.
Oh, because of Grant.
Mm-hmm. And because of where you left them.
Jimmy Lee. Hi. Well, you're home early from work. Hello.
No, it's the usual time, is it?
Oh, no. I'm never going to get everything done.
Jimmy Lee?
How you doing, Grant?
Don't say it. Let me guess. You were in the neighborhood and you dropped in because you had some business to discuss with Celia.
Actually, you're half right. I was in the neighborhood, but I got business to discuss with Edward.
Then why are you here?
Because I actually came to see you.
Me?
Yeah.
Why?
Well, I wanted to thank you about the job you did on the condos.
Oh, well, that's very nice of you.
And I've got a box of tiles left. So I figured if you or Celia could use them, it'd be terrific.
No, thank you very much. That's all right. Well, thank you so much for stopping by.
My pleasure. I'll see you later, Grant.
Yeah, thanks for letting me know.
Sure.
Bye-bye.
Have a nice dinner.
Thank you. We intend to.
Yes, we do.
He certainly seems pleased with your work.
See, what is this?
Well, this is a table set with table settings. What do you think?
I don't know what I think. Why these?
Why not?
Don't you think that this is a little bit ordinary?
Ordinary.
Yes.
Grant, this shawl is an Italian antique.
Uh-huh.
What's wrong?
Well, I was expecting something more along your usual line, stylish and elegant.
This isn't an elegant dinner.
And why not?
Well, for one thing, because Boris and Tania are coming at 6 o'clock.
So?
So that calls for something a little more casual.
Casual, I can accept, but this is a little overly casual, don't you think?
Grant, it's a country motif.
Expecting Boris and Tania to arrive in a hay wagon?
No, that is not what I meant, Grant.
Then why not something more elegant, Celia? I mean, they're not going to walk off with the silver.
I thought this was appropriate.
Really? Well, I think you're being patronizing toward my friends.
That's ridiculous.
What is that I smell? Is there something burning?
Oh, no, my goulash. I should have turned it off.
What?
Ah, I managed to save it. What are you doing?
I'm going to put down the good china.
You're being silly, Grant.
I want to do things right for these people.
You want to impress these people.
No, I want to treat these people the same way we treat anybody else who came to dinner at this house.
This is just fine.
No, this is just adequate, Celia, and adequate is not nearly good enough.
Sorry you feel that way.
I'm sorry, I'm just a little edgy about tonight. I'm sure that you meant well. But you've got to understand that something like this could be insulting to Boris and Tania.
No, I don't. I really don't. But if it's that important to you, then we
It
will-
is. Now, where's the,
What? What are you looking for?
The crystal.
It's in the kitchen. I'll get it.
Don't you have to get the meal ready?
Ah. The meal.
Yes.
That's right. The meal will have to be changed.
Why?
Well, because I don't think Hungarian goulash is quite the elegant meal. Oh, well, it'll have to be something quick at the time.
Are you sure that you don't need some help?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Why don't you go upstairs and change?
Hmm.
Something casual but elegant.
I understand. Now, you are not going to let this little disagreement ruin the evening, are you?
No, I'm not. But I do think you're mistaken about the table settings.
This dinner is just important to me.
Grant, you really think they would have been insulted? It was so pretty the other way.
Well, just imagine how much prettier it's going to be this way. Thank you, darling.
Oh, nothing. Just was wondering if you wanted to eat home tonight. Oh, yes, I should be home soon. It's pretty slow here today. Seems my elegant clientele take off early on weekends for skiing or greyhound racing or whatever it is they do when they're not spending money here. Oh, I haven't spent any money in a long time. At least, not a lot. That bill from Delfino's does not count. It's at least 2 months old. Anything new on the Campbell case? Oh, well, that's a shame. At least you're pretty sure now that it was foul play. I mean, that gives you some sort of premise to work from. What? No, I told you it's pretty quiet here today. Intrigue? No, there's nothing intriguing here. Okay, yes, I know. You told me so. I'll speak to you later, okay?
Celia, the Roscoffs are here.
Are you getting the door?
Yep, I'm getting it. Hello there. Good evening, my friends. Welcome.
How are you?
I am fine, thank you. Don't you both look lovely? Can I help you with your
thanks.
coat? Hello, Celia.
Hi.
Hi.
Must be Frisco's.
Close. Great.
All right. My wallet is in the top pocket of my coat.
Not interested in your wallet.
What do you want?
We got a message for you from Pirelli.
Pirelli and his little goons, huh? I should have known.
Yeah, you should have. So you don't want to sing for Pirelli anymore? Well, I'm going to fix it that you don't sing for anyone. Ever.
My, your house is really lovely, Celia.
Thank you.
Tanya, can I take that
Oh, that's
out of
okay.
your
I'll
hands?
just put it down here.
It's something special that Tanya baked just for tonight.
Oh, that's nice.
What was
It's
it?
poppy seed roll, Tanya's specialty. We must have it for dessert.
Papa, maybe Celia's planned something else for dessert.
Oh, Grant, Celia, you must try this. It's an old family recipe. You will love it.
You're forgetting I've already had it, and I did love it.
Go on, Celia, open it.
Papa,
No, go on. And tell me, is it not the most beautiful cake that you've ever seen? Here, oh, here, I'll do it. Ah.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, this tastes wonderful. And you don't even need a knife to cut it. We just tear it apart with our fingers. Ah, yes, like this. Huh? That's good, no?
maybe I could bring this into the kitchen and stick it on a plate or something?
Certainly, yes. There's one in the kitchen.
Okay.
I have to go check on our dinner anyway.
Tanya, can I get you some wine in the meantime?
Oh, I'd love some. That'd be great.
There's some in the kitchen.
All right. Thank you, Boris. Please, why don't you take a seat?
No, I'll stand for now.
Okay. Some wine, perhaps?
Vodka, if you have it.
Oh, my goodness. You know, I meant to get some of that on the way home from work, and I completely forgot.
No,
Sorry.
forget it. Wine is good.
All right, wine it will be. In the interim, why don't you help yourself with some of the hors d'oeuvres?
Hors d'oeuvres?
Mm-hmm.
Sounds good.
You bet it's good. Why don't you get started with the cheese and crackers? Oh, before I forget, Jimmy Lee stopped in earlier. He wanted to let us both know how pleased he was with the tile work we'd done on the condos.
Oh, good.
I wonder what he's going to have us doing next.
More tiles.
That would seem likely, wouldn't it?
Thank you.
You bet.
Tanya tells me that you passed another medical exam, huh?
Yeah, that's right. That's right. I can't tell you what a relief it is every time I get one of those things out of the way.
You want very much to be a doctor again?
Very much, Boris.
Well, you should, Grant. Well, laying tiles is not for someone like you. You're going to see Tanya when you go back to the hospital, you know.
Really? Why is that?
She starts her clinical fellowship on Monday.
Really? Boris, would you care for some more wine?
I'll wait for Tanya and Celia. There's beautiful wine glasses, Grant.
Thank you. They're crystal. They were a wedding gift.
Well, dinner's almost ready.
Where's Celia?
Oh, she'll be out in a few minutes.
Good.
Tanya, here. Try these. Very good.
Oh, no thanks, Papa.
Oh, go on. They're there to be eaten.
Tanya, how about you? Would you care for some wine?
Oh, sure. Thank you.
All right.
Grant, thanks a lot for helping me out last night. You really helped me clear up a couple of things I don't think I ever would have known.
Good. I was glad to do it.
Sorry this is taking so long.
Good room there, darling?
Yes?
Okay. What are we going to be having for dinner?
Chicken curry.
What is that?
Chicken curry? You've never heard of chicken curry?
I'm afraid my father hasn't been too much of an experimenter when it comes to food. So I've got to confess I haven't really cooked too many curry dishes.
Oh, well, I hope you like it.
Celia is a marvelous cook.
Oh.
Chicken curry is an Indian dish, Boris.
American Indian.
No, Indian. It's a chicken with a curry sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And, it can be hot, which is why we serve it with condiments. The Indians believe in balance in all things, including food. And, so they serve it with sweet foods and tart and sours, such as banana chips and peanuts and coconut.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
We just didn't know.
You know, it's all right. It's fine. The curry's not that hot. We can do without condiments.
No big deal. Anybody care for some more wine?
Yes,
Darling.
please. Thank you.
Boris, allow me.
I would like to make a toast. To Celia, our beautiful hostess, and I hope a new friend.